They will blow up your phone. This method does not include affirmations, incantations, or meditations. It really works. Hi everyone, Robert Zink, your miracle mentor and alchemy success coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle. We're always flying in the direction of your dreams and your goals. High flyers, this channel is about your dreams and your goals. And I want to remind you to claim your 30 minutes of miracle mentoring and alchemy success coaching. Find out what a mentoring program can mean for your life. Visit us at lawofattractionsolutions.com. Well, we just hit over 1 million subscribers, and I just have to say this. I'm overwhelmed, and I'm very grateful. But a lot of you watch the channel from time to time, but you haven't subscribed. So help out the algorithm and subscribe. And remember to click the bell icon because we're here almost every day. So high flyers, they will blow up your phone. If you're willing to drop a certain limiting belief and use this technique I'm about to share with you, they're going to blow up your phone. They're going to be texting you. They're going to be calling you. They may even be emailing you. I don't know. But they will blow up your phone morning, noon, and night. Most of the time, when we think about getting someone to text us or call us or reach out to us, especially after an extended period of separation, or especially if they've been ghosting us, most of the time, we kind of ask ourselves this question: what can I do? What can I say? What affirmation can I use? What meditation can I do? And listen, I love affirmations. These are my affirmations. These are several years old, and they hang up in my shower. So I love affirmations. I'm going to be changing them, by the way. But I love affirmations. I love meditation. But this technique cuts across all of that, and it really works. So this technique is not about adding a belief or doing something different. It's about dropping a belief in order to get that person, that's SP, that specific person, that special person, to blow up your phone. Now, many people who are focused on getting a text, especially from a specific person or an ex or someone they were married to, they're thinking about the past and all of those limiting, painful memories that seep into their consciousness and keep them from getting the connection they desire and deserve. Another thing that I've found is that most of my clients, when I talk to them initially, they're thinking over all throughout the day. They're checking their phone. Oh, no message. They're constantly thinking, why am I being ghosted? Why is he not texting me? Why is she not texting me? And if you really understand law of attraction and vibration, you understand that you are literally attracting more ghosting by putting your mind into that state where all you're doing is checking your phone and feeling bad. Checking your phone and feeling bad. It's like deja vu. As a result, they are attracting more of the past, and they are attracting more ghosting because that's what they're focused on. So what I'm going to suggest that you do, high flyers, is change your focus from the past to the present. I think it's important to see the past and even past behaviors as just one possibility out of an infinite number of possibilities, especially going forward. Okay, you've been there, you've done that. Let it go. Now, let's focus on the possibility, the probability that they are going to blow up your phone if you use the following method. Here's how a client of mine got her SP to literally blow up her phone using this technique. She first made a commitment to drop old limiting beliefs. And then she focused on herself, where she was at, her journey, and she didn't focus on checking the phone every 2 minutes to see if there was a text message. Now, high flyers, I'm not saying it was easy for her. I'm not saying she didn't have some setbacks, but that's what she did. So every time she found herself thinking, why isn't he texting me? Why is he ghosting me? What does this mean? Will he ever call me? Will we ever be in contact? She did one thing. She didn't do an affirmation. She didn't lie down and start visualizing. Those are both good things to do. She did this one thing. She changed her entire dynamic by asking herself one question. How would I feel if my specific person was texting and calling me day and night? Now, this may sound like a future question, but it really isn't, because by asking herself, how would I feel if he did text me? If I did have a text right now and he was blowing up my phone? And then she started to feel those feelings. And she started to change her biology. And she changed her psychology, because now her mind was happy and her vibration was raised. And guess what? Her energy changed. It shifted. And that allowed everything to change. So while the question is kind of future tense, the feelings are present tense. In other words, how would I feel if he called me right now? And then feel it, and then enjoy the feeling. I mean, literally get excited about the feeling. Jump up and down. Now, somebody's going to write in the comments below, I tried that once, it didn't work for me. That's your belief. That's your reality, and that's what you've manifested. By asking herself this one simple question, she separated herself from her limiting beliefs, her doubts, her fears, and her anxieties. In other words, every time she started to feel anxious, she would ask herself this question. She would emotionalize those feelings and make them as strong as she possibly could. So every time she started off negative, she ended very positive and very optimistic. And more importantly, listen to this, she ended up being more magnetic. And that's the key, high flyers. When you become more magnetic, you literally draw that other person out of their cocoon. And guess what? They start blowing up your phone. She said every time she asked herself the question, how would she feel? She said she would start laughing, or sometimes she said she would laugh uncontrollably. Sometimes she said she would cry, but it wasn't crying out of pain, it was crying out of joy, out of happiness. Well, guess what happened? He started blowing up her phone. And that's how it works. You change your vibration, and their vibration starts to chase you. After you've enjoyed those positive, good feelings, then just let it go and get on with your day. Focus on yourself. Focus on something else that's important. Keep yourself active and busy. Do not wait for a text or phone call. I repeat, do not wait for a text or phone call. So what I recommend, and I've used this technique many times, not in personal relationships, but in business work. After you have felt all these positive feelings and felt so happy and joyful, take a deep breath. just let it go and let it flow. Now, if you catch yourself waiting for a text or a call, you really did something wrong. So go back to that question. How would I feel if my specific person was texting or calling me day and night? Focus on the feelings. Speaking of feelings, when we focus on our subconscious mind, we allow our feelings to grow and expand into the quantum field. And what happens is we become more magnetic. And even people that are not near us. I have a friend who's 2,000 miles away, and he'll call me and he'll say, "Man, you feel great today. What are you doing? I feel your energy." And I go, "Well, yeah, I'm doing some inner work." But he feels it, and other people feel it as well. We can see the result of our feelings. Go to miraclehypnosisonline.com. 7-day free trial. You can try the programs. There's a ton of programs, and we're adding 2 new programs every month. Miraclehypnosisonline.com, 7 days. Absolutely free. Try it. I know you'll want to keep it up. I know you'll want to use it and make it a part of your regular manifesting arsenal. Okay, now I have a meditation we did not too long ago. I want you to listen to this, especially if you'd like to attract more love into your life.